Hey guys, welcome back to another riveting episode of Debatable. Today we are talking all about Taylor Swift's long list of lovers, and we're gonna figure out who the best is. God, what have I done with my life?
This is where you are.
This close to being a pediatrician. Oh my God. So obviously this is a bit of a subjective matter, so let's turn to our team of experts. Misty.
Obviously, Harry Styles was the best boyfriend. You guys know how charming he is and how he's a great sense of humor. Can also point out the British accent part. And they can totally share clothes. Hello, they're the same size.
Girl, there's nothing hot about having your boyfriend borrow your clothes.
Finally, she wrote an entire album about him in 1989. Boom!
It wasn't necessarily good stuff about
It
it.
doesn't matter.
He cut so
He
deep.
makes that much of an impact on her life.
Do you want to date someone that looks like the oatmeal man?
At his hair.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you blow that out, forget it.
But moving on to Taylor.
Please do.
Taylor Squared, aka the cutest couple ever. They met when they were on Valentine's Day.
That's such a good movie.
I don't know if I would go that far. One thing that none of them have, she wrote an apology song about him.
Ooh, she's
She's
a good one.
never written an apology song about anyone.
This is a tough sell for me because I just look at him and think werewolf.
I thought Taylor Lautner was gay.
I am about to not make any sense.
Welcome to the show.
What I like about them is that I feel that if they had a second round, given everything they've learned right now, they would have a much more beautiful relationship.
You think they would have sex?
You always have a lot in common with your best friend, and the fact that he's now dating her best friend only shows that he still has a lot in common with her.
But also, Taylor Swift has a new best friend every single day. Like,
That
what
is
the
true.
f*** happened to Kelly Pickler?
It's really cool to have friends in the business who do the same thing as you because Kelly and I are like sisters.
Kelly, hold my hand.
I think Joe's actually gay too.
Oh, Taylor and Joe.
Ooh,
Yes!
Hold on, how do we
There
do
we
this?
go. That's
Yes,
the right
like
way.
that.
I'm just, or like this.
No, Miriam, turn them around.
no,
Jesus
what are you
Christ.
Taylor has a thing for accents, so we're just gonna go ahead and knock them out of the running because they don't have accents, and so it was never gonna be. It was
Thank
never
you.
meant to be. I'm left with the winner, Mr. Calvin Harris. Okay, I
little
realize I do have the advantage because they're currently dating. First of all, let's start with the superficials. Have you seen Calvin in his underwear? Better looking than any of these other
Calvin
suitors.
and his Calvin.
Calvin and his Calvin. Also, they coordinate outfits, okay? I know that can be a little gross, but the thing is, I don't think they actually coordinated them. I think they showed up together looking alike because they're on the same wavelength together.
Okay.
They wore black! And real reasons, they're both dorks who've been transformed into hot beings. So they're dorky on the inside, which
She's
makes
kind
them
of one
adorable.
of those people though that like claims she was a dork.
Like, she
was
just
16.
wore glasses.
Yeah.
and, like, put her
dorky.
hair in a
I've
ponytail.
seen
Like
interviews.
the real life version of she's all that.
Also, he's cat sit for her. No other guy has had proof that they've been cat sitting for Taylor Swift. He also supports her on Twitter. Harry and Taylor spent their whole relationship hiding. Harry would not be talking about how awesome Taylor is as his girl. Calvin does this. And tell by the way he holds her that he just loves her. And
Okay, you win.
I think
okay.
he's also best friends with her best friends.
He dated her
Or
friend
is
Ellie
it-
Gould.
You can't prove that. They both have said that they haven't dated, even though we think that they have.
No, Calvin is the risky choice here. We don't know how it's gonna end. Number one here, Harry's first.
Losing interest in all,
So
what all you
Carly
are
Kloss
saying.
is not in the running?
No, she's not.
Never
And
was.
neither-
Here's what I think.
Wait,
I think
Harry broke
No,
her
Miriam,
heart.
no. Trying to make
somebody
Carly
else.
Taylor
happen.
Swift
Carly's
is
not
like
going
the
to
Oprah of music. So we also have to think which man here will not be emasculated by her talent.
None of them.
You're
Exactly.
saying that
Yeah,
this
all
guy
men.
is insecure.
Miriam, stop trying to make
Not all
Carly
men are
happen.
I do think Calvin Harris should be number one just because he is current and I'm the most sexually attracted to him, so I feel like that has a lot to do with it. This oatmeal
he's a
man is terrifying.
no.
I think he's gonna be last.
Cube.
I keep losing.
I know, I'm sorry. I think you're
he's
great.
probably gay.
He wears purity rings, so he knows how to buy jewelry. So we'll put him second. I think
Starting
this is a
here,
good order.
number one.
Yeah.
Well, except
1, 2,
Harry
3, 4.
and Joe need to swap.
I
Don't
agree.
you guys think?
I agree, guys.
Absolutely.
So we've got Calvin Harris, Harry Styles, Joe Jonas, the other Taylor. All right, guys, final answer. Do we all feel okay about it? Will we
Yeah,
all
great
still be
about
social
this.
media friends when this is over?
Maybe.
I might unfollow Aaron, but
I
like.
might block Lily, so.
How do you guys feel about it? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to come right back next Friday for another riveting episode of Debatable. She'll be on The Loser. Bye.
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 Oh, that was bad.
If you like this episode, click to the left to see us break down who the best celebrity twerker is. It was a tough one, you guys. Or click to the right to see the latest ep of Totally Clever, where people embrace their no makeup selfies.